Hello. I'm doing a little video for you now because we have October coming up. And if I don't know if you remember, but at the start of the year, we really sensed as a leadership that God was calling us as a church to digging in. And we had digging in as a teaching series. We had people sharing about digging in. We had a week of digging in events in January, another week in February. But we still feel that God is asking us to dig in. So we're going to devote ourselves in the month of October to a month of digging in together. However, this is going to look different than it did back in January and February. So what I've done is I've put together a devotional for the month of October. And basically, every day, if we've got your email address, you will get a short 2-minute video from us, which is a Bible verse and why we're digging in with that Bible verse for that day. Now, some of you I know won't have, we haven't got email addresses, but we've done just a little booklet, and it's been nice to put a booklet together of which Bible verses we're doing on each day and what is the prayer focus for that day. And we want to invite you to join us in digging in October by simply joining us on a prayer journey, first of all, daily. We've got one verse a day. If you just focus your prayer on, and can you give a couple of minutes a day just to dig into God and to pray using this verse together, is to say, God, we need you as a church. So I want to invite you to join us on our daily digging in, whether using the booklet devotional or whether to use the daily videos that will come in your inbox every morning. Not only that, but we're turning our attentions to different areas around Bewdley. And the two areas that are on our hearts at the moment are Bewdley, the town centre, but also the area of Ribbenhall. So what we're going to do in October, on the second week of October, instead of having our online prayer gathering, instead of doing that, we're going to be meeting outside Ribbenhall Community Centre on that Wednesday night when we normally have prayer. And we're going to meet out there at 7 o'clock, and we're going to split up into pairs and threes, and we're simply going to have a prayer walk digging into God for the people of the Ribbenhall community on that week. That information is in your news sheet. Not only that, but obviously on the last week of the month, we're going to have our prayer gathering here at the Dog Lane building, and our focus is digging in to God on behalf of the businesses and the people that live here in the centre of Bewdley. We are called to dig into God personally, corporately as a church, but also to dig into God on behalf of other people. We are called priests. I think it's in 1 Peter, we're called priests. And what does a priest do? But a priest intercedes and brings prayers to God on behalf of people, believers and non-believers alike. So I want to ask you to join us as we dig in prayer in October, daily, for you personally and us corporately. The second week of October, meet us at Ribbenhall Community Centre as we dig in for the people of Ribbenhall. And on the last week of October, to dig in here for the people of Bewdley itself. Please come and join us in October as we dig into God individually, corporately, together, and for the people around us.